Waiting on the sun, waiting on the sun, waiting on the sun. Well, not waiting today. The sun is shining bright, the air is fresh, and it's time to explore these wild spaces. Let's take a journey into the woods. It's a wet one today. A lot of these trails are underwater. That's not going to stop us though from getting back into these woods and seeing what we can discover along the way. Cross some water here. So I'm gonna walk right through this. There's no other way. Let's see. Here we go. I found a patch of dry land here. Doesn't last long. Get back in the water right here. And this will lead me back onto the trail. Sitting out here in the swamps, enjoying the sounds of this water flowing through the woods here. So peaceful. Nice, isn't it? Water's nice and cool, refreshing. They are very hard to catch on video at times. Just saw a snake slither off here in front of me. Heard me walking through this area. It was so fast. I don't even know what kind of snake it was. You gotta be cautious in these areas. Now I know they're out here all around me. It's different mentally when you see one and you begin to realize just how far you are in here in the swamps, surrounded by these beautiful snakes in their habitat. Tread lightly. Made it towards this creek area. Swamps are completely flooded here. Look at this. Here's the floodplain of the nearby creek. You see behind me here, all filled in with water. Other times of year, when it's drier, this area is completely dry. You can walk right through these swamps. Not today. Now, there is a creek up here. Water is moving fast. Let's take a look. Wow, this creek is overflowing. Water's moving fast through here. And it's going right over this tram that I've been exploring for miles. Continues on that direction into the woods. Out here witnessing the power of nature, listening to this water flow through the swamps, covering the surrounding floodplain for miles. It's incredible. This area was utilized in the past, long ago. I've seen a lot of limestone in this area. It was mined here. Native American Indians utilized this limestone to make weapons, tools. It was a valuable resource. And it was also mined later on in history. These areas, there are mining quarries all throughout the swamps here. This logging tram where I'm exploring was built up there in the 1800s to reach these areas deep in the swamps. Not only for mining activities, to cut down the surrounding cypress trees. The cypress wood is very valuable wood. You can see some of the limestone throughout the area here. It's a wild and ancient place. By that creek, I could hear thunder in the distance. Got out of the swamps a little bit. It's so shaded in there, I couldn't really see the sky, but now I'm in the more open areas and I can see a storm coming this way, a big one. I can feel some raindrops right now. I was able to check the weather radar, and there is a storm cell coming right over this area. Probably in about 20 minutes. So I have limited time to try to get as far out of this area as I can. Wow. I was sitting by that creek for such a long time. You lose track of what's going on around you, the weather, the adventure at hand. You just get lost in nature. It's all part of the adventure. I love it. Across that creek there's this really large tree I was trying to reach. I wanted to really see it. And if I would have kept going across that creek, I wouldn't have known about the storm coming. So I would have been stuck there by that tree. Oh wow, these clouds. You can see up ahead, they look really dark. Hear thunder as well. I can see the wall of rain off in the distance. Let's get moving.